Good morning, everybody. Here we are on the Alpine Loop in a place called Cuba Gulch. Beautiful place we camped last night. And we're giving the famous cinnamon rolls another chance here in the Coleman Oven. Oh yeah, those things look nice. I think they're done. Let's pull them out and hope the bottoms aren't burnt. Woo! Man, those look good. So Keith's gonna try it to see how they turned out. He requested up at the top of Cinnamon Pass a Cinnabon.
That's true, I did.
So here you go.
Thank you, Wes. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Good?
That is good.
All right.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Let me give it a try here. That did turn out really well. And you can't beat the view. Sun's starting to come around the mountain.
With us.
What are you doing over there, Weston?
Hoping to have coffee in the next 30 minutes.
But it's going to be a good cup, isn't it?
I hope so. They need like a gear on this, or I'm going to hook my drill up to it.
The difficulties of overlanding. Right, we had a fantastic night there at Cuba Gulch. Our plan is today to head to Lake City, resupply, and then up to Engineer Pass and Poughkeepsie Gultch. We'll see if we make it. But first I had to stop to see if this guy needed any help. Okay, here's the last overlander. Tried to come through here. Anybody know what this is? Please let me know in the comments. The engine's still there. Wow. That looks pretty cool. Looks like a inline 6. Maybe some kind of Jeep? I don't know. Somebody let me know. Missing the rear end though. Transmission's gone. Some carb marks from 97. It's been here a while. Beautiful spot to park though. All right, I got you guys in my sights now. This is an incredible view. So we made it to Lake City. See if we can refuel here. Pretty cool little town, founded in 1874. After getting some gas, ice, and firewood, we stopped at the town park to enjoy a little bit of lunch before we headed back out onto the Alpine Loop. So this is the Ute-Ulay mine and mill site. This is part of the town of Henson. And I do a more comprehensive overview of this town in our previous video, and I'll put a link to that up above, including a fly-through of the dam, which has a giant hole right in the middle of it. After driving through the town of Henson and passing another incredible waterfall, we stopped at the Bonanza Empire Chief mine and mill site. So this is part of the Bonanza Empire Mill site. And this structure, originally built in 1907, but stayed here till 2008, when an avalanche finally took out the rest of this. You can see some mine workings back there. Let's go see if we can go inside. Wow. Pretty incredible. Come up down here, drop into these, make our way out. Looks like an agitator over there. I'm always amazed exploring these old mining ruins. This structure was over 100 years old, and unfortunately, it probably won't be around much longer. The problem with Colorado is there's just so much to see and not enough time. So unfortunately, we had to move on as we were heading to Schafer Gulch and the Golconda Boarding House. We turned off the main Alpine Loop Road at County Road 21 and crossed Henson Creek. Oh. Sorry about that. I'm just always impressed with those who pick the most challenging lines. Well, that looks a little too easy. I don't even think the water made it to the bottom of his rim. This quick detour took us up a very steep and rocky shelf road. We went from 11,000 feet at Henson Creek up to 12,400 feet up at the boarding house. But we were treated for some incredible views. But of course, this video never does any justice to how challenging this trail really was. Okay, we made it up here to the Golconda Boarding House. The mine used to be up there, but it got buried in an avalanche. Boarding house is all that remains. Said 100 men used to live in here. Zoom in on this and you guys can read it. Pause it and read it. All right, let's see what this boarding house looks like. It's dark. He said 100 people used to sleep on the top deck. Clearly they've kind of done some restoration in here. We could stay here tonight.
Furnace.
Table. Cupboard. Old wood-burning stove. That's pretty cool. Let's go upstairs. Danger. Do not enter. Wow. Well, there's the boarding house portion. 100 men slept in here. That does not look very big. Now, see if you get a little more light in there. Compressor house and blacksmith shop. A little hard to read. This one's been restored as well. Wow. Ingersoll Rand, New York. Oh, look at this. Weston, you know what this thing did? The hose hooked up to it. This might have been the compressor. This looks like a generator over here. It's kind of electronic flywheel. Another one back here. Serial number on there. If you're up on the Alpine Loop, I strongly encourage you to take this detour. The Golconda Boarding House is a real historic treasure, and thank you to everybody who worked hard to restore it for the rest of us. As always, it was getting late in the day, and we had to still make it back to the Alpine Loop and up and over Engineer Pass. Nice little fixer-upper right there. Just amazing these things are still intact. Clearly people are trying to maintain them. Thank you. This next cabin is not a fixer-upper. It's what's known as Colorado's famous suspension bridge cabin and was last on the market for $1.1 million. But as you can see, as the suspension bridge crosses over Henson Creek, the privacy and views are phenomenal. Unfortunately, this is not where we'd be staying tonight. Our goal was to start at Poughkeepsie Gultch, but we had to get up and over Engineer Pass first.
Hurry, we can do it. Nobody's here.
All right, we made it to Engineer Pass again. It's our second time here. 12,800. After our obligatory pass photo, we were back on the trail. Some challenging off-roading was coming, but this wasn't it. This is rated a 4 out of 10 on X Offroad. That being said, I do hate shelf roads, especially when you have to pass people on the outside. As we headed down into the tree line, the deer became very plentiful, but I was only able to catch one of the 6 that we saw. As we continued down Mineral Creek towards Poughkeepsie, the trail difficulty increased to a 5. That's where we're headed next, is up that valley. Just got to get down to it. Good. Looking good. Keep that line. Passenger. You're good. You're 3-wheeling it, dude. As expected, the Gladiator with 37-inch wheels made easy work of this obstacle. It was going to be a little more challenging for the 4Runner. Good. Passenger. This obstacle was the triple threat: steep, rocky, and off camber. Hold up, hold up. Woo! Holy crap.
That's awesome.
Hard passenger. Hard passenger.
They're going to drop off slow.
Slow, slow. You got it?
Good.
You're down. Ultimately, we were able to get all of our rigs through with no injury, and it was time to set up camp. So Keith's working hard getting our fire going. Weston, you can hear, is working over there. Starlink generator running. And we're getting ready to do some pizza. We're camped at Poughkeepsie Gultch. All right, let's see how the first pizza turned out here. Oh, that's looking pretty good. What do you think? Maybe 1 or 2 more minutes?
I think so.
Go 2 more minutes. We got Keith's Pizza right there, pepperoni, getting ready to go in. Beautiful fire. Epic camp spot. Epic day. Oh yeah, that looks perfect. Very nice. Let's put the next one in. All right, we're gonna give this taste test.
That's very good. That's a good pizza.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, to a good day of off-roading. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. Great.
I'm going to end this adventure here, and I hope you enjoyed it. But make sure you stay tuned, because in the next adventure, we're going to challenge ourselves and our rigs as we go up the wall in Poughkeepsie Gulch, which is rated a 7 out of 10 by X Offroad. We're then going to hit 3 more passes on the Alpine Loop, including Hurricane, Corkscrew, and a Fear. It's going to be epic, and we hope to see you the next time we venture outside.
Driver. Good, good. Right there. Hold it. Good. Just work up.
Let your winch catch up.